wanted to put together a program that documented the performance of Schaeffer products, and to show that not only is it going to extend the life of anything that you put it in, but that when conditions become worse than normal, the Schaeffer is going to provide protection like nothing else that I've ever seen. I think too, one of the differences is every now and then we'll hear a story about something that sounds pretty incredible, but when you can see a pattern of performance where something stands out from other products, then I think it's worth mentioning. So the first place we're going to go is a job site, construction industry. This is a piece of machinery that I own myself, and it's a pretty extreme situation. It's a machine called a rock saw. It's got a wheel on the back of it about 8 feet tall, and you'll put 3 or 4 feet of it in solid limestone. You pull the throttle wide open and stand there sometimes for 3-4 hours at a time. You can't sit on the machine often because it'll shake you off, and the dirt and the dust is so bad around it you can't hardly breathe the air. So Schaeffer products have been performing in this machine for many years and beyond the average oil, and you're going to see why in the demonstration here in the video. So let's go out to the job site and see how Schaeffer's doing in the rock saw. There's 3 things that I'd like for you to pay attention to as you see this rock saw operating, and again, this is a pretty extreme situation. It's very hot, a lot of abuse and pounding, vibration. But the first thing is that Schaeffer, with the oil analysis program, has doubled the drain intervals of this piece of machinery. So first of all, it's already just plain cheaper to use Schaeffer oil. And I also have peace of mind of knowing the condition of this engine. The second thing to look at is the hydraulic system. This is a completely hydrostatic machine. It runs off of hydraulic pressure. The temperatures would obviously get very extreme. Now with Schaeffer oil, you can actually put your hands on the hydraulic hoses and the hydraulic motor as it's spinning this wheel and sawing rock while it's working. The third thing is the gearbox. There's a planetary gearbox that spins the wheel. It had gotten so hot before I had Schaeffer oil in it, which of course I bought this machine used. I don't know what kind of lubricant was in it before, but it actually discolored the paint on the gearbox. It had gotten so hot. So now with Schaeffer oil, you can actually put your hand on the gearbox while it's operating, so it's providing far more protection by eliminating the friction. The next, Schaeffer has developed a recipe with their lubricant that really seems to stand alone. And it's pretty amazing to where you could almost predict at times what's going to happen with a piece of machinery as far as lowering the temperature of it, or changing perhaps the way the machine operates, because you have confidence in the ability of this lubricant to make a difference. So it will save anybody money by using Schaeffer products, because you're going to extend the life of the equipment, you're going to extend the drain intervals, you're going to have protection, which is some of the cheapest insurance you could get, that when something goes wrong, you're not going to have such disastrous results as you would with most other conventional oils. So I really feel that Schaeffer is probably the best deal going on as far as lubricants is concerned. And that's why I'm confident to be able to put aside the excavation business and go to work for Schaeffer Oil. I'm very confident that I can offer it to my friends, realizing that it's going to perform for them as it has for me. I wanted to